Welcome to another exciting show of transformation. Prosper with Wayne, creating wealth, health, and happiness in your life. With your host, life and business coach, author, entrepreneur, and lover of life, Wayne Sutton. Prepare to become excited, expand your beliefs, and truly prosper in all the areas of your life. Enjoy.
Would you spend 2 hours? Would you spend 2 hours of your day to work with somebody, to help somebody, to take somebody to the next level if you never got paid for it? If you would, you could easily get paid $5, $10, $20, $30,000 per year after that 2-hour meeting. This is Wayne Sutton. I'm going to give you some information I learned from Rich Litvin years ago. And he said, he was talking about serving, truly serving. He said, now, understand what he said and what we teach. We teach both methods. You do what you're comfortable with. For instance, some people want to have a 10 or 15 minute short miniature call, like a setter call, where they actually, strategist goes in, they ask them certain questions, and then you go from the strategy call to more of a sales call or a probing call where you go deeper. Now, Rich Litvin, he does it a little different. What he does is he will spend up to 2 hours, sometimes even more with someone. So if someone's having an issue, he really sets up a coaching program, not a sales program. Understand this, he doesn't have a sales pitch. Now, will he obviously integrate selling into the coaching? Yes, but only to a small degree. He truly says, if I can serve that person, and in 2 hours, help them find the breakthrough, help them find what they're looking for, show them how I can help them in that 2-hour window, then they know that I get them. People want somebody that understands them. Then they know that I have solutions. I can help guide them in the right path. Then when I ask them for the check, $25,000, $35,000, whatever it may be, they're like, yes, I'll find the money. Yes, let's do this. But he first serves them. So there's a couple of different methodologies. First methodology is find the pain point, then help amplify. You have to amplify that pain, which means you find the pain, you really you turn up the volume on it, you let them see how things are not going to change without you, and then you bring the solution. And then they hire you as a coach and you solve their problem. Very ethical, very powerful. I love that method. I use that method very often, nearly every day. There's another method. The other method is, instead of giving a sales pitch, you go, let me serve you. Bring me a challenge. Bring me a situation. You bring up the pain points again, but you immediately shift into coaching or consulting. You immediately give them the value that you're going to bring. You show them that you can solve this problem. Does this make sense? And in this, you make sure if you're a 1 hour session, no, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're going to go even further and go even further. Give your best. And he says, I'll go 2 hours with these people. And at the end, they're like, great. Was this session good for you? What did you get out of this session? And they're like, this was great. How can I learn more from you? What can we do next? Do you have any more ideas from me? And then you say, yes, I actually do. I think you would be a perfect candidate for our, and you mention your program, you mention your cost and how they can get started. So I just finished up a 1 hour coaching session where I was being coached, a 1 hour coaching session earlier with one of my coaches. And at the end, I said, do you have any more ideas? They gave me a great idea to use in the business. I said, do you have any more ideas? And he said, only once you implement this, I do. But yes, I've got like 5 more ideas right now. And he gave me one more, just a nugget of the second idea. What do you think it's going to make me do? I'm like, okay, when do I schedule my next call? Because I want to implement this. I want to give you feedback, but I want the other 3 nuggets. I want to know what we're going to grow, how we're going to do this. But he served me during that hour. Now, so this is the key. Are you willing to serve? Who could you serve? And it goes back to finding the ideal client. You don't want to give a 2-hour presentation to somebody that simply cannot afford your services. That's just reality. They cannot afford you, then you want to have resources you can get them to, be resourceful, help them. But if they cannot afford you, then you do not want to give them 2 hours of your time. But if they can afford you, they possibly can afford you. They can be resourceful and find your tuition fees. Would you be willing to say, listen, I'm not going to give you a sales pitch here. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to consult with you. I'm going to serve you as if you were already one of our paying clients. Then at the end of our session, I'll ask you to connect the dots and come on board with us. But we'll worry about that at that time. We'll talk about that at that time. Now let's focus on you. Just a thought, guys. Very powerful. Let me know anything I can do to help you. Pick up the book if you haven't yet, lifecoachlifestyle.com, 910-233-2511, 910-233-2511. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us again at Prosper with Wayne. Be sure to subscribe to us for more exciting, life-changing episodes. Go today, in fact. Go now to prosperwithwayne.com and enter your email for our exclusive newsletter and other resources. God bless and go prosper.